There's some situations where the puzzle pieces don't fit. And in those situations, my job is to make sure that every piece of the puzzle is in place before we can push back and start our flight. In my role as the captain of the flight, I like to lead by example. The way I deal with adversity is to try to keep my motion at hand. The worst thing is when you're sitting in a delay and you don't know why. Sometimes I have control over it. Sometimes I don't have control over it. My job is to keep people calm and make sure the pieces still get put together, even though it may take a little longer than normal. It's a learning process. There's always something that's going to happen that you didn't expect or you've never dealt with before. And the important part is to take a minute, process what's going on, and then you can deal with it in the proper way. One story that comes to mind that keeps my passion going for aviation was back in the mid-2000s when I was an air ambulance pilot. We picked up a 14-year-old boy who had been severely burned over on the other side of the world. We were able to transport him to the burn center here in the United States. At the end of his stay, he was able to go back home and live a regular life because of the care that was provided by our team. To become an effective leader in aviation, you need to learn how to be calm under pressure. When the flight goes smoothly, it's a great job, but it can go from smooth to absolute chaos in a matter of seconds. You've got to have your head on straight, keeping an overall view of everything that's going on to make sure all these different puzzle pieces are being put together. You've got to be able to think it through and keep yourself calm. In my career, I've been through many different kinds of flying, from an aircraft mechanic to a corporate pilot, freight pilot, air ambulance pilot, and now the airlines. Growing up, I didn't want to be a pilot. I wanted to be a fireman and a paramedic. I worked for 6 years on an ambulance and 4 years at a fire department. Be adventurous enough to try something else. The path that I took was what I was supposed to take. Flying is a great career to get into. Don't second guess yourself. If you have a passion, focus on that passion and just get it done. My name is John Touchard, and I'm a commercial airline pilot.